Good afternoon. This is a safety report for Friday, March 25th. Just a couple of things to touch on today. We did the first tail north push out of Alpha 18 as a test bed for future pushes out of there. We had buy-in from all levels of management, City of Phoenix, FAA, myself, and corporate safety. Present for the push. It appears to have been a complete success. The jet blast hazard at Alpha 24 and Alpha 22 is pretty limited. So we are satisfied that the safety concerns are negligible, and we'll move forward with making this standard operating procedure for A321 pushbacks out of Alpha 18. Now that said, the only reason we're doing that is because we haven't yet been able to get rid of the A321s at Alpha 18. Early next week, we intend to do the fit tests at Bravo 4 for the A321s, and once that is successful, we will limit the amount of A321s at Alpha 18, hopefully eliminate the problem of Sierra incursions altogether. On the same subject of pushbacks, it looks like the rollout date for the new Clyde towbars will be on or about April 1st. GSE will be able to get those stenciled and put into service relatively quickly after they acquire them. And one change that we will see moving forward is that the Clyde towbar will be the only towbar that can be used for all A321 aircraft, and there will be some more information on that moving forward. But it looks like that's going to be the direction that management wants us to go, and I support that direction, that only the Clyde towbars will be used on A321 aircraft once we have the new towbars in place. In the meantime, continue to be very cautious using the smaller Hall towbars on A321 aircraft. We had the Joint Safety Committee meeting yesterday. A lot of good information. We talked a little bit about the jetway repair status. We've been repairing a lot of the water cabinets, hose clamps, those sorts of things, buttons, as I indicated in the previous video, and the slides. I'll bring forward some more details about that in a future video, but we are on track for a mid to late April completion of the jetway repairs. Last one, and this one comes out of the passenger service group. They were concerned that some of our agents were using personal electronic devices in their ears around moving jetways, and they were concerned that we might not be able to hear the bell for a moving jetway. So once again, we're going to reiterate that personal electronic devices are not okay to be used on the ramp, particularly during aircraft operations. So please be cognizant of that. That's one of those safety rules that is also written in blood, like most of the other ones. So please be cognizant of that. Just because your AirPods may be noise canceling doesn't satisfy the needs of actual hearing protection on the ramp. So we ask that our members please adhere to that particular safety rule, regardless of the circumstances. Anyway, again, questions, comments down in the doobly-doo, or hit us up on the hotline, and we'll talk to you again next week. Thanks for your time. One more little thing today. Didn't really expect this to be a two-parter, but we did bring up the issues with the new lights that went up. The LEDs don't put out a lot of light into the middle of the alleyways. They work pretty good at the gates, but the alleys are dark, and tower management actually also agreed with us on this one. So we have engaged the City of Phoenix with respect to the lighting issues, and we'll update you when we get more information about how they're going to adjust them or increase the lighting output to make the lines a little bit more visible out on the middle of the taxiways. So anyway, that's all we've got for today. See you next Monday. Have a good weekend. Be safe.